Amazing guy. I keep saying, would you like to be inspired today? This guy I met, his name's Raphael. Not looking for anything, has no agenda. He just wants to get to work. To and from work, he travels from the city to the suburbs every day, no matter the weather. Check it out.
On a bike.
On a bike.
I got hit by a car last year in August.
You got hit by a car?
Everyone says that Rafael Sanchez is crazy, including himself.
When I was a little kid, I always asked my mom to buy me a bike. And I was, Mom, can you buy me a bike for my birthday? And she would buy me a TV.
Dominican-born Rafael didn't get the bike that he wanted until he turned 47. So he decided to challenge himself. He wanted to see how far he could go.
You know, I would ride bike to the lake and stuff, around the neighborhood and stuff. So one day I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to ride my bike to work. But then I didn't have a route. So I started thinking, how can I get there, you know? So I found a way to get there, and then I rode my bike to work. I mean, I was dead. When I got there, I couldn't do anything.
That day was 5 years ago, and since then, he's biked to work 5 days a week, no matter how cold, windy, or icy.
When it's a snowstorm, and you know, it's a challenge to me. When I make it to work and I'm at work, and I'll be like, wow, I made it.
Chicago is a big biking city, and a lot of people choose bikes over cars. That's no big deal. What's crazy is how far Rafael travels. He lives in Wicker Park, but he works here at the Glenview Park and Rec Center on the North Shore.
So I did the math.
How much is it?
20 miles to Glenview, 20 miles back every day, 40 miles a day. That's about 10,000 miles a year. That's like going across the country 3 times. That's how much you bike.
Yeah, and I do it all through winter, snow, rain, shine. Doesn't matter what the temperature is. Every day is a beautiful day to me.
Sure, it's beautiful in the summer, but what about when the snow and ice take over?
These gloves here, they go like temp below 0. And then these slips I got, they're okay, but then I wear other ones under those too.
So 2.
Yeah, I wear 2, and then I wear waterproof socks. These socks here are waterproof, and I wear some real thick socks under those. And then I wear my regular socks.
Yeah.
So just on my feet, I wear like 4 or 5 layers. And then on my chest, I wear this jacket, then I wear another jacket under that. Everything is tight.
So let's take you about 20 minutes just to get dressed.
Oh, boy. It takes me longer to put on other clothes than where I'm going. That's how I feel.
If you drive Milwaukee Avenue, chances are you've seen Rafi. He's become kind of a celebrity because he's always biking. The folks at Cozy's Bike Shop saw him fly by their store every day until one day he finally stopped in.
We didn't know. We thought maybe he was just riding around the neighborhood. Maybe he was just, you know, a little off.
This here is carbon, and then these are super lightweight aluminum.
But most people don't do that on a regular basis, and he does it every day. It takes a special sort of someone to do that.
20 miles and 2 hours later, Rafi makes it to the rec center, where he's worked for 15 years.
Yeah, it is crazy. People don't even know how he do it. Is it realistic, logical? I don't know, but every day he shows up on his bike. Rain, sleet, doesn't matter. He's like a robot.
Rafi says he doesn't plan on ever going back to a car because doing this crazy thing every day helps keep him sane.
I'm working out my body. I'm clearing my mind. I'm thinking of all my thoughts. This is like therapy to me. I love it.
All right, so he usually gets off about 11 o'clock at night. Then he has to bike back. So I asked the obvious question, why not move closer or get a different job? He's been there 15 years. He's working on his retirement. It's a good retirement. He wants to keep it, and he's been in the neighborhood since he moved to this country, so he doesn't want to move.
Cool guy. Wow. Awesome, Demetrius. Thanks. Still ahead.